Hey Moon Goddess, Ashanae Aries Moon coming with another pick a card reading. Okay, so this one is blessings for the week of September 21st, 2020. Okay, we're going to answer three questions within this one reading. All right, so the first question will be, what have I improved in? Okay, what have I improved in up until now? September 21st, 2020. Okay, what have I improved in up until now? September 21st, 2020. The second question is, what blessings do I have coming to me throughout the rest of the year? Okay, so this one is going to be three cards because I think we're going to have October, November, and December left. Yeah, so it's only going to be three cards. If they ask me or tell me to pull more, of course I'm going to pull more, but I'm going to try to stick to just three cards so it doesn't get all hectic and long. Okay, so blessings that are coming for the rest of the year starting from September 21st, 2020. Okay, and then the last question is, what do I need to improve in? Okay, what area do I need to work on? All right, and then we're also going to pull some oracle cards, just to ground us and keep us going and keep us together. All right, so at the beginning of each reading, I pulled two oracle cards. This time it's only from one oracle deck, and it's the ancestral oracle deck. Okay, so we have warrior, be fearless and stand strong. And then we have Shalom master, be graceful in movement and action. Okay, so basically what I'm getting from the oracle cards is that, yes, stand firm in your beliefs, stand up for yourself. Okay, and when the fight comes, do fight. But a warrior, a master, a general, a whatever you want to call yourself, a hero, always picks their battles. Okay, you don't have to fight every battle that comes to you, but when the battle comes and your ancestors, your spirit guides, your God tells you to fight, you fight. Okay, but you don't just go, oh, he called me a bitch today, so I'm finna bust him upside the head. No, now I look at you in an assault case, okay, because he said words. So we know you stand strong, and you are fearless in your actions, but also move gracefully. Pick the right battles to fight in. Okay, don't just run at whatever is said to you, because that's how people can win. Okay, that's how people can get you and pull you under and low to their level. And now look, you have an assault case and all type of stuff behind this person, and they're walking on about their lives, living their lives, and your shit is ruined because you chose to fight that battle. No, that was not the battle that you should have fought. Okay, it's going to be too many battles that come into your life that you're going to need your strength for, and those type of battles are not something that you need to waste for. Okay, I also pulled two cards from my oracle deck that I am coming up with, and I have sun and love. Okay, so for my sun, it says, the sun shines when you walk into the room. You make their cloudy moves disappear as you orbit the room, leaving everyone with the great vibes and sunshine, amazing energy. So of course the sun does not orbit, around, but what it's saying is, as you move gracefully throughout the room and you you talk to people, mingle, conversate, whatever the case may be, you leave behind sunshine. Okay, they could be in a horrible mood, downer energy, negative Nancy's, and here you come with your sunshine and sunlight, and now they're smiling and they're happy and they're like, oh my gosh, that person is just freaking amazing. I love their light, I love their energy. It's so powerful, it's not draining, it's just what I need in my life, and this person is amazing. Okay, The next one, love. How you love even when no love is returned. So just like I said, how you orbit the room and you leave behind greatness, even though you probably walked up on a negative Nancy or a mean, just downer type energy, you still show them love. You still show them greatness, thankfulness. You still show them kindness, okay? You still show them that the world does not have to be the people that you came across to be in this energy, okay? You can still come out in the world and meet great people, fun people, excited people, optimistic people like me. You don't have to just be around those people that constantly drain you and bring you down and put you into this energy. And now you're in the room, not trying to be sad, not trying to be a downer, but you kind of are because of the people that you were around, and it's the same with them. They probably went through something traumatic and had them like that too. But it's like, even though you probably might be mean and rude and disrespectful to me, I'm still going to show you love. I'm still going to show you kindness because the world needs more of it, and I'm going to continuously give it, okay? Because I want to be the positive change that I see in the world, okay? I not only talk the talk, but I walk the walk, okay? And that's the energy that you are giving off today as a collective, and I love it. Although, we went through some things, we're still trying to show love and light. We're still trying to give back to others that need the energy more than what we could say we need. We're further along in our journey, and that's what's great. This has been a rocky road for many of us, but we will get through it because that's what we have to do. We have no choice. We have to do it for us. We have to do it for our children. We have to do it for the next generation and the generation after that, so that our generational curses or things that we have bestowed upon ourselves do not flow into the next realm of people that are coming, okay? It stops and ends here, okay? Many of us have been through this long journey of breaking generational curses, and it has us looking crazy at times, many, many times, okay? And don't worry about them people that's judging you. Oh, you look like this. Oh, you look like... Don't worry about them people, okay? Do not worry about them people because they don't know what you're doing mentally. Some people are not looking to break generational curses, okay? They're only here for themselves, not really worried about the next generation until the next generation comes, and then they're trying to, get in there and help and do all that stuff. And that's okay. You just come along later, but still come, that as long as you still come, it's all good. Some of us are trying to prepare ahead of time, and that's what's even greater. So yeah. I sorry, I just be rambling sometimes. It just be coming. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what this reading is about. Let me go back to the reading. That's what this reading is about, and that's the energy that you are exuding right now. That's what is coming from your pores. That's your aura that is coming. Okay, we got the yellow and the pink. Okay, and well, I think that's like magenta or purple, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so we're all healing, we're all learning, we're all on this spiritual journey with one another. Okay, and if you can share some sunlight, some sunshine, inside the comment section, please do, because you never know who's listening, who's watching, who's liking, who's trying to get an understanding, who's scared to speak out, but read the comments so that maybe something that, they need answered might just come to them, through your comment or something. Share an experience, just help. Don't put anyone down, just help. That's all we ask. All right. Okay, so if this reading resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. If it doesn't, still like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. Also, I just started a TikTok. I have nothing on it, but I'm going to start doing readings short. They're going to be really short on there, but they're going to be fun and energetic on there too. So there's my TikTok right there down below. And if you want to go at it, go at it. All right. All right, pal number one. So this is your reading for blessings that are coming the week of September 21st, 2020. So the first question that we have is, what have you improved in all the way up until now, September 21st, 2020, okay? 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So where you have improved, of course, and it's beautiful, is learning to give to yourself, learning to work on your own spiritual needs, your own opportunities, your own abilities, learning to give back to yourself, period, okay? Learning that I can't continue to give if I'm not receiving anything, or if I'm not even giving towards myself, okay? I can continue to give you money. I can continue to help you on your path. I can continue to pour into your cup. But what do I have? What do I have left? What do I have for myself? Okay? You have continuously ran yourself down, okay, for family, for friends, significant others, for co-workers, for your boss, all that type of stuff. And finally you're like, fuck it, I have to stop it. I cannot, not now, not ever, not no more. I have to stop and give to myself. I need to rest. I need to go within. I need to find my light, and I need to continue to feel my own light. I need to get mental clarity, and I need to continue to gain peace for myself, because I cannot continue to work, continue to give, to continue to grow with people that are not nourishing me as well. So I'm going to have to go and rest and nourish myself, okay? I'm going to have to go in within and meditate, and I'm going to have to go within and see my light again. I'm going to have to go within and talk to my ancestors. I'm going to have to go within and talk to my spirit guides. I'm going to have to go within and just talk to my goddamn self for a little bit, because what I'm receiving on the outside and this outside plane is reflecting on my inside, and therefore that ain't gonna work no more. That is not gonna work anymore. Not for me, not for whoever is in my life right now. No. You are now accepting the opportunities and the love and emotions from those who are truly giving it, and not the manipulators that are saying they're giving it to you. So whereas you got your mama that guilt trips you, okay, or you got your father that tries to manipulate you to do things that you don't want, go talk to this uncle, even though this uncle ain't shit and ain't did for you and disrespectful to you and talk shit behind your back, run your boyfriends off, all type of disrespectful stuff. You know, you're no longer giving to those type of environments, those type of emotions, those type of feelings, those type of draining energies, manipulation. You're now giving towards positive things. You're now reflecting what it is that you actually truly seek inside. So in order to do that, you have to go within. You have to give yourself the love. You have to give yourself the kindness, the generosity. You have to give yourself the mental clarity and ability to move forward with damn sure a lot of mental rest. Okay? You have to give to yourself the stability, the happiness, the joy that you seek out in the world. You have to give it to yourself so that you can reflect from your inside out instead of the outside in. And therefore, when people come at you with the outside craziness, chaos, and all that stuff, you don't absorb it and put it within you. You can now say, that don't even match my energy. Stop right there. I'm going to need you to go back, figure it out. I don't know, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. It stops here. Okay? It stops here. Me and myself, we at peace. We giving to ourselves. We loving on ourselves. And the love you trying to give me ain't the love I want to receive. Therefore, you got to stop in your tracks. You got to stop and go take care of yourself. Take care of your mental. Take care of your peace. Take care of your happiness. Take care of your joy. As I am doing the same. And then once you find what it is that make you happy and brings you joy and bring you peace, and you finally at peace within yourself, and you reflecting from the inside out, then come back and we can, match energies, love on one another. But you can't love me the way you want to love me, because the way you want to love me is from a hurt place, an angry place, a discombobulated place. Is not a place of what I need right now. Now, I'm going to love you, but I'm going to love you from a distance. I'm going to help you, but I'm going to help you from a distance. And it's only going to be after I help myself and after I love myself. You're giving back to yourself, and that's where you're improving at. It's okay to be selfish with yourself at times, because you went through a lot, okay? You have the 9 of Wands over here, even though it's not on here. You've been through a lot and you're still fighting, okay? You're still fighting an internal war, okay? And therefore, now you're realizing that the internal war is because you're helping so many people that are not helping you. So yourself is fighting yourself. Your brain is fighting your heart is fighting your emotions is fighting your brain. It's like your brain is like, what the fuck? These people don't even help you. Your heart is like, but I got a big heart. I want to help. I want to help. Then your emotions like, bitch, you ain't got no boundaries. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. The brain talking too much. The heart talking too much. The emotions like, I don't know what the fuck to feel. That's why you had to go within. You had to rest. You had to get your mental together. You had to get your emotion together. You had to get yourself grounded fully. Probably doing some chakra work. Probably doing some Reiki work. Probably getting readings, trying to figure out what the fuck, why the fuck. But you know what? You know what it is. And that's why you had that internal conflict going on. You've been fighting yourself. Probably even fighting others because of this. But you know. And it's saying you have improved. You are improving. But you got to keep going. You have to keep going. All right? You're at a 4 with the mental, but it's still beautiful. You're learning to rest, learning to get yourself together, learning to meditate, learning to get to your mental health. You have the 8 with the pentacles, working on yourself, working on your spirituality, working on your groundedness, working on you as a whole. And you have the 7 of cups, learning to give to the opportunities or choose the right people in your life. You have improved a lot in these areas, but you're going to have to keep going. All right, so now we're going to shoot over to the next question. All right, so the question is, what blessings do you have coming starting October 21st, 2020? This will then carry on for September, Lord, September 21st, 2020. This will carry on for October, November, and December, okay? So remember, you were at the 7 of cups, all right? That's what you were improving on. Now you're at the 9 of cups, okay? You feeling yourself. You're a little smug with it, but it's okay. You're finally happy because you've been giving towards yourself, okay? You finally got your emotions under control, as much as you can. You're finally happy as much as you can be with dealing with the situations that you are in because you're finally filling your own cup up. And giving from the overflow versus giving from a half full cup, an almost empty cup, okay? You're starting to give towards yourself more, loving on yourself more, giving yourself the love that you know that you want to receive and know that you deserve to receive, okay? You're more optimistic comes November, okay? Now that you fill your cup up, you're filling it almost to the rim and it's going to start overflowing. You're now more optimistic. You're now envisioning the future, positive vibes coming from you is now like, okay, this is it. My future seems bright. My future is going. Now that I am reflecting from the inside out versus the outside in, I can now breathe. I can now see the light. I can now move forward. No matter how hot the days get, no matter how long the days are, all I see is I'm still alive. I can still go. I can still run. I can still walk. I can still play. I can still see. And the opportunity is still here for me to keep going and growing and loving on myself. Come December, you're going to be faced with 2 paths. The 2 paths is yours. One is yours to take, okay? One is yours to take. You will be optimistic about it, great about it. And it's up to you on what path that you are going to want to take. One may benefit you, the other may not. One may make you extremely happy emotionally, but not so much when it comes to, mentally, or when the other path may be great for both. It's going to be up to you to make that decision, but it's still a blessing that is coming because not many can have 2 choices. Some is only presented with one and it's not the best. Some don't have none at all, or at least that's how they view it. But with your optimism that is coming towards you in November, your 9 of Cups are given to yourself finally, you're going to be like, which path to take? Just be wary of creating scenarios within your mind that leaves you trapped, okay? Make sure you don't overthink this. You know intuitively which path to take. So just, don't overthink it. Think about it, but don't overthink about it. Don't create scenarios of what if this happened? What if that happened? What if this person act like this? What if that person act like... Don't do all that. Do not do all that. That's not going to serve you any good. All right? Think, but don't overthink. You were presented with 2 paths for a reason. One could be a harsh lesson that will come into be a blessing, or the other will just be a blessing. Okay? Don't feel stuck. Don't get in your head about it. Don't feel none of that. Look at the facts and only the facts and then move forward. All right? You'll pick the right one. So those are the blessings that you have coming for October, November, and December. Okay, moving on to the last question. All right, so what do you need to work on starting September 21st, 2020? This is more of improve. I'm sorry. What do you need to improve in? Okay, you have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Lover's card, and the 6 of Swords. So moving away from people that make you emotionally unstable, that try to take your power away, that try to take your cups, your happiness, your joy away, that try to make you feel like you're less than what you deserve, that try to take your love away. This is more of moving the fuck away from these people that make you feel lonely and like you're not worthy of anything. Okay, improve on using your intuitive guidance on leaving these people, standing up for yourself and believing in yourself and knowing that you have the power over your own life. You have the pen to write your story and not them. Okay, take your power back. Use your intuitive guidance to do this, okay? Gain control over your emotions. Move forward. Give to yourself. Pour into other people's cup that are given to you too. And if they can't give because they're just down and out, make sure you pour from the overflow and not from an half empty cup, because then you replace them and where they are in their emotional journey. Okay, it's one thing to give advice, but when you're constantly giving, you will drain yourself till you have no choice but to mentally rest, and you're put into a position where you have no choice but to get your shit together. And that is a horrible place. Right now you're at a place you're doing it for yourself, for your own reasons, because you have to, for yourself. But when divine steps in, it's like, hey, I told you to rest, I told you to get your shit together, I told you to stop, and you didn't. Now you have to. Now you have no choice, okay? So you're going to have to start doing it for yourself. Start, getting your strength back, getting it back for yourself. Stop going towards these people that, I don't care if they're family or not. Stop going towards these people that do not mean you. You're going to have to do it for yourself. Move away these people, okay? Move away from them. No matter how rocky the road may be, no matter if you feel guilty for leaving them behind, or if you feel guilty because they're family, or if you feel guilty because they were close friends since childhood, it don't fucking matter. You got to do it for yourself, okay? You deserve this, okay? And then once you overflowing, if you choose to go back, it will be your decision, all right? But then you also have to realize, if you choose to go back, will this be a repeated cycle of the past, or have they grown just as much as I've grown, or even grown just enough to know that their past actions did not serve me or themselves, okay? Just know that could be your path, okay? One of those paths. You going back and it's a repeated cycle, or you moving forward and going into a new cycle, okay? So just pay attention to all the messages, okay? All right, so let me pull you some oracle cards. All right, so you have infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. You have soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. You have cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Hold on, y'all. Trust what you know, okay? And then you have light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear, okay? These are just confirmations of the reading, okay? Your obstacles are being removed once you start giving to yourself. Now you have abundance coming in. Remember, abundance can be love in yourself, abundance can be love in people, abundance can be money, abundance can be just in happiness. It can be in whatever it is that brings you joy, bring you wisdom, brings you whatever it is that you need to continue on your path with, okay? You've been lost for a while, giving to other people, and now it's time to give back to yourself. Once you start giving back to yourself, you can then start giving to others from the overflow, but only the overflow. Excuse me. All right, cloak of wisdom. You know the answer. Trust what you know. Okay? Trust what you know, not what they tell you. Okay? Please. Manipulators are all around. Narcissists are all around. Guilt, girl. That's another story for another day. Anyways. All right, so yeah, share your light, share your guidance, okay? I don't even want to go into that negative stuff. But anyways. All right, so anyways, I'm not going to go into the negativity, but just know that if you have guidance to share, I don't care if you are not licensed to share some of that guidance. If you've been through a journey and you want to share it with others, then share it. Okay, share it with others. Help others get through theirs. They're probably at the stage that you were once at, okay? Now you have the experience to tell them how to get through it. Yes, everybody's experience is differently, okay? And yes, they might do this and they might do that, but you can still share your journey with others, okay? You can still share with others your knowledge of what you have learned along the way in order to get through what you have went through. You can share. It is okay. In the comment section, on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, on wherever you want to. If you know how to do tarot, get on there and help other people. Once you have healed yourself, or at least got you to the mental clarity where you can process messages from spirit and not from your wounded self. Now that I do agree with, because sometimes we can project our emotions, feelings, and things of that sort into the reading. And we're mostly giving a reading towards ourselves versus towards the people that are in need. But hell, we probably in need at the time too, so shit. All right, so yeah, so that is your reading pile number 1. I tried to make it short and still went to almost 20 minutes. This is crazy. Okay, so if the reading resonates, like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, still like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. Thank you. All right, Moon Guiders, pile number 2. This is your reading for what blessings do you have coming for you starting September 21st, 2020. Okay, so we're going to answer 3 questions, like I said in the intro, just in case you didn't, listen to it. The first question is, what have you improved in up until September 21st, 2020, okay? So what have you improved in? What areas, period you have improved in, okay? You got the Ace of Swords, you have the Star, you have the Punishment cards, which is the Hanged Man in certain decks, and you have the Tower, okay? So you have improved in, I believe, your thought process, your thinking, your ability to shift your perspective so you can get your shit done, okay? So you have learned that with every ending there is a new beginning, okay? The new beginning is solely off of your choices, your actions, okay? The mental clarity or the mental perspective that you are in. So if you're thinking from a negative mind frame, of course you're going to produce negative opportunities, negative, destructive things. And if you're thinking from a positive aspect, then of course you're going to see more of the positive changes in your life from after this tragic moment. All right. You're now starting to believe that if you have hope within yourself, if you are able to inspire yourself in whatever it is that that you desire, you can create, you can bring to yourself. It's all in your perspective of what's going on in your life, okay? You have learned that in order to be stuck and stagnant, you must be thinking from a, stuck and stagnant mind frame. Like, oh, I need this person. Oh, I need that person. Oh, I need this job. I can't leave this job because I won't get better. I can't do this. I can't do that. Woe is me mentality is only going to lead you to a woe is me life. Okay. So you're now like, no, I'm going to be optimistic. No, I want to have hope. No, I'm going to have faith. Okay. I'm not going to think of what I can't and cannot, what I can't do. I'm going to think and believe in what I know I can do, what I can achieve, the success that will come from the actions that I am taking. I'm going to aim high because I know that I can reach high. Because I know if I think low and aim low, I'm going to reach it. Therefore, why the fuck can't I reach high? Why can't I reach past the sky? You're now going to start believing yourself. You're now believing in yourself step by step. The only reason why you may have stopped or may have been more stagnant and only believing that you can only achieve certain things is because of the tower that has came. Maybe it was a death in your ego. Maybe it was just some traumatic shit that popped off that I don't know of because I haven't, clarified the tower. But that's the only thing that has you stuck, in my opinion, and what I'm seeing in these cards. Okay? So let go. You have finally started to let go of that. You have finally started to let go of what has happened in the past that you cannot change, and is now looking forward to the future with the mental clarity of what can change, what will change, what has changed, and what will come, and what you can make happen with a more positive mind frame. Success is on the mind, is on the brain. That's what you're trying to achieve. Happiness is on the mind, on the brain. That's what you're trying to achieve and are achieving. So yeah. So that's what you've been improving in all the way up until September 21st, 2020. Now we're going to go to the second question. All right, so what blessings do I have coming starting September 21st, 2020? This is for the month of October, for the month of November and December, okay? You have the 5 of Swords in reverse for October. You have the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles for November, and then the Mirror card, 3 of Pentacles and the Knave of Fire for the month of December. I'm sorry, I didn't clarify. The Mirror card is the Wheel of Fortune and other decks. Okay. So for the month of October, this is starting September 21st. What's going to start? The blessings are going to start rolling in September 21st and will be completed throughout December. Okay. So for the month of October, what is coming for you is the 5 of Swords reversed. So you're going to start getting out of the conflicts that you were once in with people, okay? If you weren't in conflicts with other people, then you're going to start to have more mental peace, okay? You're not going to be fighting with yourself mentally anymore. You're not going to be seeking revenge for other people that have harmed you in the past. You're not going to be verbally fighting with anyone anymore. You're going to be looking for solutions. You're going to be looking for ways to bring peace to other people's minds, okay? Maybe you've done something or they've done something to you, and by bringing peace to their minds by saying, I forgive you. I forgive you, We don't need to fight no more. It's 2020. It's a lot of fucked up shit happening, to everybody. And it's no point in us taking this into the next year. Okay? We already got a lot to look after and to keep from coming. We don't have to continue this anymore. Let's cut it off here. Let's stop it here. All right? And if you don't want to say I'm sorry, it's okay. I forgive you. All right. And actually forgive them. Okay. You got to stress that. You got to actually forgive the person when you say you forgive them. You're going to start working on yourself. This is helping you spiritually. This is helping you mentally. This is helping you ground yourself. This is helping you clean the inside so that it can reflect on the outside. Okay. This is helping you. Okay. Overall, regardless of if you were right and they were wrong, vice versa, whatever the case may be, it's helping you overall so that you can clear your mind, so that you can clear your soul, so that you can clear your mental, okay? And move forward, move on without the bullshit, okay? After the Five of Swords comes the Six of Swords. Moving on. Yes, you still got swords in your boat. Yes, you still have swords in your head, but you're moving on from the situation and it's going to just get better from there, you know? All right. So starting November, you're going to have a full cup. You're going to start giving to yourself more, loving on yourself more, being grateful for what you have. You're going to start to love the energy that you are in, and no one's going to be able to penetrate that energy unless you allow it. Okay. Now going to December. Okay. So we have the Mirror card, which is the Hanged Man. Okay. So, and we have the Three of Pentacles and the Knave of, what is that? Knave of Wands. All right, so this one, you may be coming into union with people, starting to, receive help. Maybe you were a loner at one point, doing everything by yourself. You're going to start receiving help from others, okay? When you feel stuck and you feel stagnant, others are going to start coming in, to you and start helping you, guide you along on your path. They're going to start helping you get up out of that rut, put your energies back to what it is that you need them to be, and which is probably all of the creative ideas that you are coming up with. You're going to have so many creative ideas coming to you this month, and you're probably going to feel a little bit stuck about them. Like, how do I get this off the ground? How do I go get that off the ground? And people are going to just start flowing to you, out of nowhere. It's going to be people like, let's say you have a flower business, and then next thing you know, someone that is a specialist in that area of starting the business, especially that type of business, will gravitate towards you, just out of nowhere. Or even people, if you have a van business, transportation business, you meet another transportation owner, and then it just flow with it. People are going to start coming into your life. You're going to be more optimistic about things, like I said in the other one, and you're going to start allowing people to help guide you along on your path, because that's how we get ahead, is by helping others. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work, and you're going to start to come up out of that stuck and stagnant place, that stuck and stagnant energy, because like I said, you have all the ideas flowing to you. They're all in your mind. They're all ready to come out and be put to action, especially when it's Wands energy. It's just you putting that to action, and that's where the Pentacles come in. That's where the people come in. That's where the money comes in, the finances. That's where the people that, own those type of businesses, or, in that field or, area in certain ways, come in. Okay. You're going to start nurturing yourself, being there for yourself more, loving on yourself more, being more kind to yourself, more grounded to yourself. That's where the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck comes, okay? So overall, this is going to be a learning experience, but it's going to fulfill you in the end. So go ahead, keep striving for it. You got it. Let's go to the next question. Okay, so last question, pile number 2. What do you need to work on? You have the Devil, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Learning to pick and choose the right people when coming into your new fruitions of things, okay? Learning that everyone's not loyal as you are. Everyone's not going to give off. Everyone does not have the same intentions as you, okay? Everyone's not on their grind like you're on your grind, okay? And you're going to have to understand that and be okay with that. You're going to have to understand that sometimes you can work with others and sometimes you can't, okay? But you need to pick and choose when to and when not to, and choose the right times, okay? I mean the right endeavors to not indulge in people, in the right endeavors to indulge, grow with people and go towards it, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I was a little thrown off. My daughter came in here. But yeah, you're also going to have to improve in not hurting your own feelings, okay? In Five of Pentacles, they're hurting you, leaving you out, laughing at you, da 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 da. Five of Cups, you're doing it to yourself, okay? So even if people come to you and they're doing that too, oh, you're not going to cheat, you're not going to do this, don't believe that shit. And don't start to speak that shit into existence by speaking it to yourself because you having a bad day. That bad day will turn into a good day in the next 2 days, okay? Just go with the flow. Uh don't allow the tide to bring you down, okay? Everyone goes through things. But don't allow these people to get into your head and manipulate you into thinking that what God has planned for you, you will not succeed in, because you will. All right? Don't allow these people to get into your head. Remember, everyone is not on the same path with you. They do not have the same intentions that you have towards them. Okay? Some people are looking for your downfall. Some people are trying to help you on your downfall. Okay? Don't give into addictions, okay? Don't give into, and remember, addictions can be people, it can be significant others, it can be things, bad habits, it can be, just things. Don't give into them addictions, especially when you're going through something. Okay, it ain't good to do it anytime, but the worst time is while you're going through something, because then that habit is just harder to break, okay? So yeah. So that's for this reading. That's what you need to start working more on, okay? Not giving your power to others, knowing that you have been given these gifts, whether it's entrepreneurship, just being an artistic person that can help other people in their business, grow, and then, allowing yourself to grow as well. Your groundedness, your stability, your loyal, your everything. Just work on getting yourself completely down pat, down to where no one can penetrate your energy with their toxicity. All right, so remember to pick and choose who needs to be in your life, emotional wise, physically wise, mentally wise, when it comes to your stability period wise, okay? And if they do not serve the intentions that you choose to serve, then exit them out your life. It's no point in keeping them here. And I know that's easier said than done, but at some point we got to do it. And so you might as well do it now, this year. 2020 has been a revealing year, so I know you know who and who not to take into 2021. We may have been confused 2019 all the way, to when we was born. But baby, 2020, it ain't left no confusion. And if you're still a little bit off, just by chance, you got 3 more months for your enemies to be revealed. Cause I guarantee you, everybody's showing their ass. Everybody's showing their colors this year. It's crazy. So yes, it will come. All right, so let's go to your oracle cards, and then we can wrap up the reading. All right, so your oracle cards, you have Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So remember, your perspective is what's going to clarify, what's going to show you how the rest of your year is going to be, how the rest of your, 2000, your life period, okay? If you have a positive mind frame, positive perspective, then positive changes will come. Positive things will happen. Great things will happen. If you have a negative, then you see how it's already flowing. And that's why we have to change our perspective. We have soul flame, okay? Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship in harmony, okay? So you may have lost yourself through all this chaos and all the shit that, went down or whatever the case may be. But it's time to rediscover yourself by giving back to yourself, by putting it back into yourself. And then therefore you can finally give to others who are trying to give to you as well. It has to be a give and receive type of relationship, not just a give on your end, okay? We have ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here, okay? So like I said, get that toxicity out of your life. Get them people that do not serve your higher good. Get them people that do not have great intentions for you out of your life, okay? You know who they are because they have revealed themselves. And if they have not, just continue to watch. They will, okay? And then you have Commander Ashtar, call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Practice what you preach. So if you're preaching this to everybody else, then you need to be showing this as well, okay? You need to be standing firm in your words if you're telling others to stand firm in theirs. You need to be planting the seeds if you're telling others to plant their seed, okay? This is hitting home for myself too, Shy. But I'm going through my own stuff. Healing at my own time. That's why it took me so long to make a video. But yes, so go ahead and, take heed in these messages, please, and continue on your healing journey, okay? We all deserve to heal. We all deserve to be happy. We all deserve to be at peace. And we all will be at peace. We all will be happy. And we all will heal, okay? All right, so if that reading resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. Thank you. Hey, pile number 3. So this is your reading for what blessings do you have coming to you starting the week of September 21st, 2020. Okay, so we're going to answer 3 questions. All right. The first question will be, what have you overcame up until September 21st, 2020? Okay, so let's jump right on in. So you have overcame the fears and burdens that other people have placed on you. Okay, so let's say you talk to somebody about starting your own business, okay, or an opportunity that's coming towards you in a promotion into another field that maybe you have no experience in or have little experience in, okay? And they're like, oh, I don't think you should do it because you might not make it, or you might not be able to accomplish that, or you might not be able to succeed. And they're like kind of projecting their own fear onto you instead of like, telling you the pros of it, telling you the positive side, like, okay, girl, go for it. Okay, go for it. If you feel like you can accomplish it, you feel like you got the drive to, learn, you feel like you have the capability to learn whatever that field, requires, then baby, go for it, So instead of them telling you that, they tell you the negative stuff and all that stuff. So you finally learned how to separate their fears and their burdens from your own, okay? You finally realize, hey, I'm getting blessed with these opportunities. I'm getting blessed with these newfound ways to gain financial stability. I'm getting closer to family members. I'm getting closer to co-workers. I'm getting closer to my boss of some sort. And instead of me shying away from it because of what someone else fears could happen or has happened to them, I'm going to take my own advice. I'm going to take my own cup. I'm going to take my own good news and give to myself, and then just go for it. Go for these opportunities. I'm going to emotionally invest into it. I'm not going to put myself into an internal conflict because of what someone else experienced or haven't even experienced. They just kind of shift to the negativity of everything always, okay? You were put into a dark place and you came up out of it. If not fully, you are coming up out of it. You're letting go of addictions. You're letting go of fears. Letting go of things that you cannot change, okay? You're letting go of a lot. You're releasing a lot, and you're optimistic about the future. You're seeing that this is a new step in the right direction. This is a new step into the path. I'm sorry, I'm going to fast. It's a new step into the path that you desire to take, okay? That will lead you to fulfillment, okay? So that's what you have overcame so far until up until the week of September 21st, 2020. Okay, so now we're going to move into the next question. All right, so what blessings do you have coming towards you starting the week of September 21st, 2020? So, of course, how I'm doing it is October, November, and December, okay? But they're going to start flowing in starting September 21st, okay? But I didn't do September because September is literally almost over, all right? So I just fast forwarded a little, but it's going to give you a message because this is when the blessings are going to start flowing in. Okay, so starting with October, with officially with October, you're going to be overcoming a lot of things. Okay, you're going to be overcoming a lot of burdens. Make sure that you do not overwork yourself, though. Okay, you're going to be doing having a lot of action, a lot of push going on with whatever endeavor that you got going on, whatever artistic things you got going on. If you're into the entrepreneur, if you are an entrepreneur, your business is going to be booming. You're going to have things flowing for you. Okay, it's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of action, and that's what's going to be coming towards you in October. Okay, movement, action. Just be cautious of overworking yourself when these things start to come to you. Okay, now the Eight of Pentacles is for your November. Eight of Pentacles is for like all three decks, all three piles got the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be working on yourself, working on your groundedness, working on your stability, working on your happiness, working on your financial stability, all things of that sort. Everything that comes with stability, family-wise, co-workers, job-wise, moving up in different opportunities. It's a lot of things that's going to be coming towards you, and you're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be giving to yourself in the month of November. Here, you're overworking yourself. Your health, we're trying to push away from overworking self, but you're going to have a lot of movement, a lot of action, helping a lot of people. Okay, and then here you're going to be like, okay, now it's time for me to sit down, relax, and give to myself, nourish me. Maybe I need a spa day, maybe I need a girls night out, maybe I need or a guys night out, maybe I need to just meditate, get my shit together, get my stuff to myself, journal, do things of that sort, have a me day, or a mommy and me day, or a sister and me day, something of that sort. You're going to be giving to yourself your what's the word I'm thinking of? I got a total blank. But anyways, you're just going to be basically giving to yourself, putting all of the greatness that you have been pushing out towards everyone else, for everyone else, and giving it to yourself. Now, that's what you're going to be doing in November, nurturing yourself. All right. The month of December, you're going to be having celebrations, partying, having fun with people. Christmas time is coming up. New Year's is right around the corner. You're going to be having a great time mingling with people, networking with people, bringing in new opportunities towards you and others. You're going to be reconciling with people, maybe rekindling certain things that you got going on. Past childhood friends may start coming to the picture. This is the month of December. You're going to be standing in your power. You're going to be flowing. You're going to be very creative during this month. You're going to be letting go of things that you cannot change and people who do not want to change. Okay, you're going to be doing a lot of letting go. Okay, like I told, the last pile, 2020 is the year of revealing who should be going into 2021 with you, okay? And if they have shown their true colors, do not paint them another picture and do not take them into the next year with you, because then it will be another repeated cycle of a lesson that you should have already learned. You have already learned, but you chose not to stick with the lesson that was shown to you. Therefore, it's a repeated cycle, okay? So that's what it's showing. You got great things coming to you for the month of October, November, and December, okay? So let this shit flow with you. Don't allow nobody to down your parade. Don't allow nobody to be a negative Nancy into your world. None of that, okay? This is about you and your greatness, your ability to provide for others as well as yourself, okay? And you just giving back to your friends and family and giving back to yourself and just having a great time, especially in the month of December, all right? All right, last question but not least. What do you need to work on? Your official cards are the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, okay? I also pulled some more cards, which came out the Queen of Swords. You got a lot of Queen energy going on. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Justice hard, okay? So you need to gain control over your emotions when going through this, okay? Allow yourself to intuitively guide you through all of the decisions that you are going to make, okay? You're already going to have the Queen of Wands energy. You're going to be getting shit done. You're going to be going towards a lot of things, a lot of new endeavors, a lot of creative things are going to be happening. And so therefore you're going to have to harness both energies, okay? Don't allow things to overwhelm you. Don't allow things to make you overthink, okay? Stick to the facts, be logical, use your intuition, use your emotions when you need, not fully, but you have to be empathetic about certain things. Don't allow your emotions to overcloud your judgment, though. All right, be fiery when you have to, stand up for yourself, be firm in your decisions when being made, and exude the power that you hold within. Fight back. You've been wounded, you've been down, some darkness, but you're coming up out of there. Therefore, exude the light that you choose to see, that you want to see in your life. Show that energy. Don't show the wounded side. Don't show the woe is me side. Show the, yes, I've been hurt, but watch me make this magic. Watch me make this shit happen. That's where the Gemini energy comes in, the magician. You have all the tools to make the shit happen. And even if you don't, as long as you go along your path and you show the action, you put it towards whatever it is you got going on, it will come to you no matter what, because it's meant for you. It was given to you at birth. It's your birthright to have this type of energy, okay? Walk away from people who do not serve you any good. That was in every pile, okay? Be fair and just in all of your actions. Don't just, because you are in that power, don't, be the negative side of the Queen of Wands, mean, rude, disrespectful, because you got a lot of queens on here, and with the queens, yes, they have positivity, but they all have negativity, and so just be mindful how you treat people while in these queen energies and the magician energy. Just be mindful about it, okay? Know that cups are being presented to you, so therefore don't look at the cups that are not being presented to you. Don't look at the cups that are not being given to you. Those are not your cups for a reason. So just because you made 100,000 this year, but so-and-so made 200,000, that extra 100,000 wasn't meant for you this year, and you don't know, next year you're probably gonna be making 400,000, 600,000, 700. You never know. Don't look at nobody else's cup. Look at your cups and be happy with the cups that you do have, so you can gain more. Because if you're not satisfied with what you do have, God, okay, He will take you down some notches. You go from that 100,000 to 50,000 to 20,000 to nothing, okay? He will make you bump your head if you don't appreciate what He has given you, and then be grateful for what is going to come, whether it's at a slow pace or a fast pace or whatever. I'm sorry I'm going fast, but yeah, so something's wrong with my storage, y'all, and it is not allowing me to record long videos, but y'all won't notice because I'm gonna put them all together. But so that's why I'm trying to go fast, trying to get them all down in one, and it's like, nope, you can't, nope, you can't, nope, you can't. So anyways, yeah, so just be grateful for what you have and what is coming, whether it's at a slow pace, fast pace, medium pace, whatever. As long as it's coming, you should be grateful, should be appreciative, and you have things coming for you, and you're overcoming a lot. So be mindful of that too, and be nurturing towards yourself, and don't rush the process, and don't rush the fact that you're not healing as fast as you would like to in certain aspects. You're thinking about what happened in the past, and it's getting you angry all over again, or it's hurting you all over again. That's part of the process, and sometimes we don't really fully overcome that. It always still hurts, especially if it's from a family member or somebody that you actually cared about. It's gonna always be pain there, and it's okay. Just actively work on leaving it behind. All right, so your oracle cards are devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Master Jesus, okay, forgiveness. You are on a path of light. Love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. And then you have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive, okay? So forgive those who have wronged you. hurt people. It does not give you an excuse, but just imagine at the times when you were angry at somebody and then somebody else came to try to talk to you and you had an attitude with them, and it wasn't that you were trying to, it's just your energy. You was so angry at the time, you didn't care who came to you. It's like, stop bothering me, you angry at the moment and stuff. Or when you were hurt and things of that stuff because somebody hurt your feelings, you accidentally hurt somebody else's feelings in the process, instead of taking it out on the person who did it or something of that sort. Just forgive them and don't allow it to take you under with them. Don't allow it to bring down your vibrational frequency. Just keep vibrating high and move above it. And tell them you forgive them and actually forgive them so that you don't be stuck in a vengeful energy or a woe is me energy, victimizing mentality. You will be you're a warrior. No need to be in that energy. Fuck them. That's their karma, And all that you have done for people, you may have thought that it went unseen, unnoticed because the people didn't show gratitude or anything. My favorite, and I'm using that in a sarcastic tone, is when you do something for somebody and then they tell you, "Why didn't I ask you to do it for me? You did it for yourself, but you accepted it though. You wanted it, you needed it. But instead of you being grateful, saying thank you, you say, but I didn't ask you." Like, okay, well, so it's been seen. And that's why you have so many blessings coming to you. You don't need their approval. You don't need their thank you. You don't need nothing from them, okay? The person who needed you to actually do it for them, even though they don't see it, sees it, okay? Person. I'm sorry, All right. And so, yes, so remember, if you need anything, prayer is always number one. And I had to be reminded because I don't know, I did the evil eye video and I totally forgot to say prayer. And one of the readers that came on my page reminded me, and I was like, how did I forget that? Like, that's crazy. But anyways, because I pray. But anyways, you always pray and ask for what it is that you need, because it's going to come to you. It always comes to you. Okay. So pray, and pray, and again, pray. All right, y'all. So if that reading resonates, like, share, subscribe, also comment. And if it didn't, still like, share, subscribe, also comment. Thank you. All right, Moon Guiders. So that was your reading for the blessings that you have coming towards you for you starting the week of September 21st, 2020. Okay. At the end of each reading, of course, I jump to the energy that each pile exudes. Okay. After the reading. All right. We have, for the first pile, you have the Three of Pentacles, okay? You're coming in union with people. You're actually willing to work with people, join teams in order to get things done, because teamwork makes the dream work, okay? You're actually willing to work with people, actually willing to help people, actually willing to allow others to help you as well. And that's beautiful, 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 okay? Pile number 2, you have the Ace of Cups, wish fulfillment. Things are coming to you. They're flowing to you. You're allowing them to flow to you. All right. You're more open to things now. Okay. You're starting to gain control over your emotions and, just letting things go, just letting things flow with the process, not allowing things to, overwhelm you or drown you in whatever emotion that is coming towards you. You're just going with it and allowing your dreams to come true. All right. Pile 3, you have justice. You're being fair and just in all your moves and actions. You could be a Libra. All right. You are seeking truth and giving truth. Yin and yang, and that's all you require. I give and take, give and take, give and take. I forgive, you forgive, we forgive. Let's move on. Even if it's separately or together, let's move on and move forward. That's the energy that y'all are all exuding right now. Okay. So if that reading resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. And if it didn't, still like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. And again, down below, I am starting a TikTok. Okay. I don't have anything on there just yet, but I will do like quick pick a card readings on there. Just fun ones, the energy of the day, daily cards, things of that sort. And then we'll see where it goes from there. All right. So thank you.